Alright, I'm back. Hello everyone, we've all been well. Very intense music for a season that's just about to end. But, sorry, I was just checking a message there. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and get right into it. As I've mentioned in the Discord server, it is truly coming down to the wire now. Griffins with a big lead against the second placed club. If the Griffins win in this fixture, then surely they will be crowned champions of the League of Season 3. So, without any further ado, we're going to go ahead and get started. First off, we're going to go ahead and start with the Eagles and Ezhdehan. And Eagles are currently in 6th place with 13 points. Ezhdehan in 3rd place with 15 points. So Ezhdehan are currently in the European spot in 3rd place. Eagles are farther down below in the league. They've fallen a bit from grace, but the points say otherwise. They're only 2 points away from a European spot. So Ezhdehan surely would want to win this game to close the gap and assure themselves of a European spot, whereas the Eagles will want to win to sort of get back into that fight to play in Europe next season. Let's go ahead and get started. Ezhdehan drew their last match, won the one before, and then lost. In the league, of course, they made it to the final of the League Cup. Let's turn it down here. Whereas the Eagles are, oh wow, they have the exact same record. They've lost the last one, they won the one before, and they drew the one before that one in the league. So 1 win, 1 draw, 1 loss in the last 3 matches. And of course they lost in the semifinals, a pretty thumping defeat against Dragões. I mentioned that before. But yeah, as always, a win here would do massive for both clubs. No changes, I believe. No changes in tactics, no changes in lineups. Let's just see what this match has to show us. I'm pretty excited about this one. Ezhdehan have been showing really good prowess lately. Eagles have been a bit up and down, more down than up, but still have their up moments nonetheless. So the key here for the Eagles is going to be to soften Ayodele's attacks. He wasn't too present in the last match, but that doesn't mean he's not a good player. Early foul. So good passing here from Ezhdehan early on. Chris Powell with the ball now. It was a good recovery, good hustle from Chris Powell, but unfortunately wasn't enough to keep it in play. Good physicality. Anthony Silva thinks that was a foul. The ref doesn't think so. This could be good for the Eagles here. Oh, that's a bad tackle. And it's going to be a yellow card early on for Chris Powell. Ref shows no remorse. It's a free kick. Adam to take it. Adam to Silva. Nope. It was going through many players, but none of them could get a final touch on it. There's Burro on the left-hand side. Burro has been so good this season. I don't think many people have talked about how good of a player he's been for Ezhdehan. He's only a rookie, but he's fit himself very nicely into the club plans. Shaqiri's moving forward. Oh, good tackle. He put his body in front of the ball. Powell was trying to run through a crowd of bodies there. He couldn't get through, but he was fouled. So there's a free kick. Shaqiri wins it back nicely. Good stuff from Shaqiri. Here's Ayadeli, lays it off to Pashalic. He tries to find Ayadeli early on to at least get a strike on target. It didn't look too menacing, but it's good to get their bearings early on so you can see how the defense is going to react, what might be some flanks to exploit, as the player is called here for a foul. Shaqiri. Shaqiri now. Shaqiri's been very dominant in these first few minutes. And it's still Shaqiri. He was pressured there. He should have found a ball in. They had plenty of help there. It just didn't work out for him. Another foul. This time for Ezhdehan. 15 minutes into this game. Still goalless. Pashalic now. Pashalic looks eager here. It's hard to navigate that crowd of bodies there, but it looks like Pashalic might still have the ball. To Powell. Poor choice from Powell. Good interception from Pashalic. I think that's going to be an Eagles ball. Nope, it's not. Pashalic, good dribbling from Pashalic. Let's see if he whip it in the box. He does. Falls loose to Burro. To Adams. Adams with a low ball in. Couldn't find anyone. Ezhdehan win it back again. Ezhdehan, we saw that yesterday, and we're seeing it again today. They've been really good at pressing, fighting for the ball back and winning it in the midfield, not allowing them to get to their, get close to their net. I think that took a deflection. Yep. And Virginia Emmett to take the corner. Virginia Emmett loops the ball in. Shaketi's header goes over the bar, like we've seen it so many times. But it was a chance nonetheless. And it looks like Ezhdehan have been getting the upper hand. Virginia Emmett now to Shaketi. Ooh, that looked like a dangerous tackle. He could have conceded a penalty. Oh, first time to strike. That was very good from Ezhdehan. Tyler Adams was right there. That was really good. A little bit more power on it. I think that could have done some damage. They still have the ball. Off to the wing to Powell. Comes off of Wonder. It's going to be another corner. And it's sent in. Couldn't find someone. But Ezhdehan won it back again. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. But they do concede a foul there. They're so dangerous like that. Here comes Andrew Ugochukwu though. Poked away. Pasalic. Good stuff from Burro. Good anticipation. And he knocks it to Pasalic, who's moving down the wing. Oh, he runs straight into the defender. But Ezhdehan still have the ball. Oh my goodness. That's just crazy. They're just so good at that. And here's Shaketi. Shaketi's got some space. Shaketi! He was rushed there by the defense. So he might have been a bit off balance. But that was a good effort nonetheless. Delhi. Tripped up by the Eagles player. Good interception from Burro again. Well, that was a poor mistake though. Anthony Silva's moving in. I think he got a touch to it to try and get any semblance of a shot, but it was not troubling Kabiri whatsoever. Pasalic to Powell. Oh, looks like Virginia Emmett's through. Nobody can get a strike here. They've lost the ball. But it's still dangerous. They're really under pressure, the Eagles. The defender likes to just clear the ball. Lumen to Burro. Good tackle from Wade. To Silva. Silva's tripped up by the defender. I think that was Andrew Dong. It's going to be a free kick. Stevie Wonder to take it. Stevie Wonder from distance. Stevie Wonder! Oh my goodness. I thought that was going in. It looks like Kabiri was going to have trouble with that one. But luckily he caught it. Burro does well to win it back. I believe that was Burro. No, who was that? Powell. My mistake. That was Powell. Or Shaketi, one or the other. Good recovery from whoever that was, though. Dayton Wade. Dayton Wade, who's already scored his first goal of his career in the league. Shaketi does well to win it back. Antonio Silva, Andrew Gochukwu. This is good movement from the Eagles. He's gonna have a strike. Couldn't direct it towards the goal, but that was good from the Eagles. That was the first real chance that they've had this game. We're just about ready to approach the end of the first half. Still no goals. Virginia Emmett to Powell. This could be the last chance of the half. Powell. Brathwaite collects it, and I think that will do it. Oh, that looked like a good chance here, and it might be a mistake! Oh my goodness. I was checking my phone because somebody sent me a message. That was an unbelievable miss. I don't know who missed that one, but that one should have been stuck into the back of the net. That is ridiculous. Hopefully we'll take a look at it here in the replays. This was a good chance here. Where are you? That was Anthony or Andrew Gochukwu's chance. Okay, maybe this one. No, it's got to be the next one. Oh, they aren't going to show it? Come on. Dang. But that was very, very unfortunate. 9 strikes for Ezhdehan. Only 2 on target. But it's still 0-0. Let's see if we can catch it here. Looks like Pasalic was the one. It was this one, yeah. Oh, from 4 meters away, he couldn't stick it in the back of the net. That is unfortunate. Let's hope that that is at least a sign of things to come. For maybe an Ezhdehan 3-point winner today. Oh, Chris Powell doing nicely there. It's kind of a scuffle. It's going to be all the way back to Iwatani. Ayodele pokes it away from him. Ayodele, this could be good for Ezhdehan. It comes off of Iwatani, the corner, or the cross. And it's out for a corner. That's what I meant to say. And Virginia Emmett's going to take it like always. Pasalic finds himself in the box. He heads it over the bar. Shiketti comes out of the winner out of that encounter, and he lays it off to Adams, who's got some room to work with. Adams boots it in. Shiketti ends up with the ball. Shiketti had Brathwaite diving for it, but Brathwaite catches it again. If it weren't for Brathwaite, I think it would very easily be 1 or 2-0. Oh, beautiful tackle from Shiketti. Wow, he's having such a great game today. Shiketti whips it in. Nah, nobody was there to help him. Wade. This could be a good chance for the Eagles. This could be good. Wade whips it in. away. It's not quite out of danger just yet. Tyler Adams is doing well to retain possession. Very good. To alleviate the pressure as the Eagles move back into formation. And now it looks like Ezhdehan are building up an attack. Really good touches from Ezhdehan. Ayudeli. Oh, that was a good recovery from Kapeski, I think it was. That's the Eagles. Silva. Adam. Poked away by an Ezhdehan player, and it's back with Ezhdehan. Lumen. Adams. Across to McCarthy. Off to the right-hand side for Torres. To Powell. To Shikeri, who's been having a great game today. Physical battle there. Loses it. The home crowd voices their approval of the Eagles. It's going to be a foul on the Ezhdehan player. Free kick. Oh, poked away. Virginia Emmett. Torres. But Anthony Ugochukwu wins that one as well. Very much back and forth action at the moment. 60 minutes we've crossed. Dayton Wade to Silva. To Adam. Finds himself in the middle of the pitch. It's very much back and forth. Nobody can get a hold of the ball. Here's Silva. This could be good for the Eagles. Silva's moving forward. Nah, not enough. And he doesn't have much help either. We're kind of sitting back. Lots of subs there. You couldn't read them all at once, unfortunately, but you saw them. Jenna Emmett. Shoves Damian Winter there. More subs. Alabama Emmett, who's come on. Tremblon. Adams. Šalić. Šalić. Tremblon. Šalić. Finds Burro on the left hand side. He tries to cross it. It comes off of another defender. Another corner. How many corners have Ezhdehan had this game? It's sent in. Put it away. Also, I made a mistake before. I said that someone had the ball and I said it was Andrew Dong, but it wasn't. Because Andrew Dong has just come on, so how could he have been on the pitch before? It's so hard to tell sometimes with the game. Who's who? There's a foot race there. Damian Winter wins that one. It's won and cleared. Andrew Dong. Šalić, Lirio Dome. 70 minutes passed. We got a little bit left to find for someone to find a winner. Pasalic now. Pasalic might send it in. He does. Who does he find? Leon Tremblay. Oh, he was caught a bit ahead of the ball. Oh, that's an unnecessary tackle. That's definitely going to be a yellow card. Yes, it is. That was thoroughly unnecessary from Pasalic. And the crowd boos him. Yeah, that was just unnecessary. Just a very rash challenge. He's got to do better than that. He can't be just lunging in like that. Oh, this could be good. Damien Winter. But it's tackled again. Ezhdehan defense on the alert. Good pass. Good pass from Pasalic. Jenna Emmett. Tyler Adams. Leyenda Dong. This could be good. It's a Dong. Oh, good tackle from Winter. It's been a lot of that. It's been a lot of that this match. No one's really been able to consolidate anything because of the good defensive work put in by both teams. Dalglish, who is the current assist leader in the league season with 3. Everyone else who's got an assist has only had 1 to their name. Anthony Gochukwu, 80 minutes. Could the Eagles maybe sneak an upset here? Because they have been on the back foot for most of this match. Jenna Emmett now. Anthony Silva. Adam. This could be good for the Eagles. Adam. Anthony Gochukwu. Becker. Anthony Silva. Not quite. Anthony Silva. They might just win it in the end here. But it takes a nasty deflection. Oh, Anthony Silva does well there to recover. He's still fighting for it. Here they come, Ezhdehan. Tremblay. Alabama Emmett with the first time strike. It comes off at there. It's in. That's how you do it, Ezhdehan, at the very last minutes of the second half. Redeems himself with the goal. The strike from Alabama Emmett. Brathwaite couldn't get a hold of it, and Pasalic is very, very composed to hit it into the back of the net. Good movement here from Ezhdehan. Very, very clean. I think it was only a matter of time for Ezhdehan to find the goal. They would have been very hard pressed if they'd ended up not winning this match. So I think it's a merited result. But it looked like the Eagles maybe could have taken them by surprise at right before the goal. Jong pushed. Alexander Vega's upset. His team hasn't been able to find something in this match. 1 minute of added time. Not much. This will probably be the Eagles' last chance to get an equalizer. Not enough. Iwatani. We need to move it forward. That's what Damian Winter does. Dalglish to Adam on the wing. Adam could send it in. He does. Dalglish with an absolute massive header is not able to go in. It's going to end 1-0 for Ezhdehan. Brilliant, brilliant result for Ezhdehan. I'm sure they'll be absolutely happy with this result. They've been on excellent form recently, and it'll continue. Though it did take them until the very end of the match to get something out of it. I have a few ideas for man of the match. I think it's going to be an Ezhdehan player, but I'm not quite sure who yet. I need to think about it a bit. I think Perla Shekeri was going to be my first thought, but I didn't see too much of him in the second half. Tyler Adams a bit, maybe. But Shali played really well. It's a shame that he was booked, though, because it kind of puts a tarnish on his game performance today. Alright. Good stats. Another exciting attacking dominated performance from Ezhdehan. But Shalic was given the man of the match with a 7.5. I'll tell you what, I think that is very merited. Not the best passing, but lots of interceptions and was booked. Let's see, my other thoughts for Shekeri. Holy 200 meters covered in this match. He absolutely ran himself into the ground. Decent passing, lots of shots. And Burro was on my mind too, but I didn't see as much of him in the last match, so I don't think so. Yeah, virtually everyone here got a 5.5. They just couldn't show much, unfortunately. Yeah, I think Brasalic is fair. Because if the booking kind of puts him like in a tedious zone, I guess. Not tedious, tumultuous zone. Where it's like, I don't know, he was booked. But I think he was good enough that you can kind of step aside his yellow card. Anyways, let's move right along. Gonna take a little pause here to write down the stats and then update the server. But now we have a really exciting match. This is probably going to be the most anticipated match of the season. It is the Rovers hosting the Griffins. Alright, everything is good to go. This one, oh man, I hope this match delivers. I hope we get a lot of exciting moments. Because these two teams share probably the biggest rivalry between the two. And not only that, it is at a very, very, very tense moment in the league. The Rovers have fallen out of a European spot for the first time, I think, in a while in this season. Or at one point it looked like they were going to challenge the Griffins with the league title. Now, not so much. Now they're starting to fight for a European spot, which might not even be that much of a cash-in as they thought. As for the Griffins, a win here would cement their it wouldn't be mathematically certain, but it would. I mean, it would just be like, it would be impossible for them to slip up that badly, like a goal differential difference in that sense. But yeah, all eyes cast on this match. We do have a new player in the Griffins who's joined at a very interesting match. Imani Santos, Spanish defender. He will be on the bench. So we'll see maybe what he can deliver. We'll see what he has to say today. Yeah, I hope this match delivers. If not for a performance, at least to make things interesting. And for the Rovers, there is a tactical and starting lineup change. Instead of going with their usual 3-4-3, they switched back to a 4-4-2, which was their original setup earlier in the season. I think in the defense, one player who hasn't really started that much, who will now be joining the starting lineup, is him, Caden Owen, Welsh defender, rookie, helping out on the left-hand side there. And of course, for the Griffins, no changes except for the new signing, Imani Santos, who will be on the bench. Let's get started. Let's see what will happen. What will happen? What has the game decided for us? Key for the Rovers is going to be to just try and absolutely drain the Griffins defense whenever they can, because reminder that this club, the Griffins, have not lost a game this season so far, and they have not even conceded a single goal in the league season. So to say that their defense has been good is nothing short of an understatement. So to get at least a goal here would be just massive for the Rovers, especially for the first ones to score in this match. It would really shake the Griffins, who have been riding it high at the moment. Yep. And a victory for the Rovers not only would be very helpful because it would help them out with the difference between the clubs. And of course, since Ezhdehan have just won their game, they would be with 18 points. They end up currently sitting with 17, and they would be stuck with 15. So they would need to win if they want to not lose control of the gap. This could be good for the Griffins, though. Mateo Hernandez moving forward. Shea Malik covers it nicely. Griffins are in it too. Looks like it's going to be an exciting match. I sure hope so. Gotcha now. To Caden Owen. He runs straight into Neirinho. It's going to take a lot more than that to get past them. Novak to Novik. Caden Owen. Rovers have seemed to have started off rather well. Oh, it's a foul on the Griffins. Oppenheim. Poor stuff. Gotcha. Stojanovic lays it open to JJ. It's a loose ball, Novik. Neil Cook anticipates it well, challenges the player and wins it back. Back to Anderson. Anderson loses the ball. Novik here is moving forward. Ooh, straight at Tiger's hands, and it cannons off of them. And it'll be out for a corner. Actually, I think it hit his head first. That was very dangerous. Robert Anderson nearly gave it all away there. It's sent in. JJ. Stojanovic. JJ. Owen. Novik. And you're giving some instructions to structure the defense because it seems they've been a bit challenged at the moment. Of course, all challenges that they've had, they've succeeded in at the moment. Babatunde moving forward. Down the right wing. He's rumbling. Mourinho. It's out for a throw. Babatunde. And it's just cleared by the defender. I think there were plenty of better options there than just doing that. JJ. Caden Owen. He's been involving himself very nicely. Novak. To JJ. Ooh, JJ gotcha. Oh. I saw that what JJ was trying to do. It's very unfortunate that Gotcha couldn't get a good touch on his head. Babatunde to Oppenheim. Stojanovic wins it back. Novak. Ricochets off of Griffins player. Rovers win it back. Badish, I think, fouled the player. Yes, it's a free kick for the Rovers. JJ. Ademi. Novik. Owen, he whips it in. That's an interesting ball. It's with him again. Owen. Nope, the Griffins are defending with their hearts right now. A strike from distance. That's with Tiger. The Griffins are on the back foot. A few attacks here and there, but it looks like the Rovers are desperate to get a first goal. JJ. Robert Anderson wins it back. Oh, it's intercepted. Stojanovic. Ooh, Stojanovic is bursting forward. Stojanovic! What happened there? The ref blew the whistle for a foul, but Stojanovic's ball was sailing into the net, and the ref called a foul. Very interesting call, but JJ wins it back. Pettis is fighting him. But it looks like JJ wins that one. It's a strike. Ademi. Oh, it's loose. Oh, it was loose. Oh, the Griffins are starting to falter a bit. Oh, the Rovers seem to have hit in their stride now. Shea Malloy. Poked away by Cabral. Hernandez to Oppenheim. This could be a good chance. To Fred. Fred's through on goal. Fred's going to have a strike. It's in! Who else but Fred? Fred was all by himself in the middle there. And all he had to do was keep it composed. Cass did get a touch on it, but it was not enough to prevent it to go into the back of the net. We'll take another look here. Yeah, Fred was all by himself. I don't know what the defense was doing there. And it'll count as an assist from Oppenheim. Really, really good. Yeah, I was all by himself, Fred. I don't know where the defense was in that moment. And Kask did get a hand to it. But it looks like the Griffins' destiny is to be league champions. Unless the Rovers can find a way to change that now. They were doing so well. They were doing so well in the match. But Griffins strike back when they were least expecting it. It's very unfortunate. That always stings. It stung me. Here's Spanish. The Griffins might even go for a second here. Hernandez is into the box. It's going to be whipped in. It bet Babatunde with a header. Goes over the bar. Almost 30 minutes in. The Griffins seem to have found the courage to fight back. Somebody fell there for some reason. Kater Noen. Lays it off to Garcha. Novik. Defense cleans it away. JJ. Novak. Oh, good tackle from Oppenheim. To Hernandez. Fred. What a duo this is. It's going to be a foot race. Lee Ji-hoon does win it, but Babatunde's pressuring. And he runs him off the pitch. It's going to be a corner. Cabral to take it. Cabral. Fred is on the end of it. Headed away by the defender. It's not out of danger yet. Cook wins it back nicely. Ah, that was a bit too much. Here's Neil Cook to Fred. Alright, here's an attack for the Rovers. Garcha. To Novak. Nah, Tiger's standing right there. Didn't even have to move. The linesman says Fred was offsides. That is a good call. Gotcha. To Ademi. Oh, it's a good sliding tackle, but Ademi still has it. Ademi. It's a bit loose in the box. Who has it? Perish comes out of that one. Neil Cook. Novak fights it back, and the Rovers have it back. They've still got heart in them, which is good to see. We'll see if it's enough to get them an equalizer. Rovers are looking to attack right before the first half ends. Oh, good stuff from Perez. Off to Nerinho. Cabral. To Babatunde. Cook. Cabral. Get out of the way, ref. All the way to someone, but nobody could find it. Here's a good chance for the Rovers. Novik. Ademi. He needs help. They can't do anything without any help like that. Because the Griffins are just going to defend with their hearts, and especially since they have such a good defense. Here's Oppenheim. Interesting opportunity. Fred is fighting it. Fred. Rovers need to be careful. Fred is an absolute talisman. Hernandez now. Hernandez is bursting forward. Hernandez. Oh. It looked to be goal bound, but he just couldn't keep it on target. Wow. It really is back and forth. At some points you think the Rovers could get an equalizer. At some points you think the Griffins are going to double their lead. So it's still anybody's game. Hernandez. Nah. Not with a pass like that. And the ref calls it there. It's a momentary 1-0 victory for the Griffins, which would essentially be giving them the league title with only 2 matches left to go, which is just unbelievable. How can you be that good? That was a good chance. So many chances. Here's the goal, Oppenheim. Oppenheim gave it to Fred, was wide open. Kazik, I think, was a bit late to react, so he could only get a hand to it. And it was unlucky that it deflected right into the goal. But yeah, Fred is really good. He's been a good signing for the Griffins. He's got 5 goals now this league season, which would make him undeniably the top goal scorer. Of course, Carlos Ramiro is right on his tail with 4 goals scored. Of course, his club hasn't played yet, so he might get another goal. Sort of challenge Fred for the position. But yeah, let's go ahead and get this last 45 minutes going. It does seem that the Rovers have been the better team, attacking sense, and of course by the stats. But I think it is thoroughly equal. It's going to be however much fatigue affects these two teams is going to be what determines this the end result of this match. Rovers here, JJ. Garcha. Oh, nasty tackle, and Garcha's clutching his knee. Oh, this could be bad. It's going to be stretchered off. We'll see what the medics say. Hopefully it's nothing bad, because if he's subbed off, that would not be good for the Rovers. Yep, he's good to go back in. That's usually the case, but you never know. JJ rockets it to... That's not going to work. They aren't going to get anything like that. The Griffins defenders are just very dominant in the air. We've seen that time and time and time again. There's Axel. Back to Anderson. Try and retain some possession. To Mateo Hernandez. Gonna keep hold of the ball. It's with Garcha now. Oh, good anticipation from Ademi. But the defense is on it. They just pounce on it. Whenever there's an interesting opportunity, they just latch onto it. Mateo Hernandez. Neil Cook. Cabral. Mateo Hernandez. That's with the Griffins once again. This time Mateo Hernandez whips it in. Ooh, that looked like it was going in. Across from all the way from the wing. That looked very dangerous indeed. What a crazy way that would be to concede a goal. Here's JJ. No, they aren't going to get anything like that. They need to try new things. And an unnecessary tackle again. The Rovers aren't... They've kind of lost the plot a bit here. It's going to be yellow card for Shea Malloy. Yeah, it's just unnecessary. Gotta be careful here. JJ. Nope, good anticipation from Nerinho. Hold on, Ademi. He needs help. They need help. They need bodies forward. It's launched forward. Neil Cook. Rescue. To the rescue, Neil Cook. Novak. Stojanovic. It's who has the ball, who wants it. Launched all the way to Mateo Hernandez, who's got acres of space. Mateo Hernandez, what a waste of an opportunity. It's going to be a good counter. Ademi. Nope. Not good enough. Mourinho now. Babatunde. Ooh, this could be a good chance for Babatunde. What happened? Oh, it's a free kick for the Griffins. Fred with the header. Fred! Ooh! Unbelievable. Denied by the bar. It's still in a good opportunity here. It's still in a good chance. Oppenheim. Nope. Went through everybody. What a header that was from Fred. What a player he's been for the Griffins this season. Here come the Rovers. Stojanovic. He finds Malloy on the wing. Malloy might send it in. He does. Ademi. It fell to no one. Fred to Babatunde. Babatunde with lots of room here. Babatunde. Pass covers it well. It's been back and forth, back and forth. Good. This match has been delivering like I hoped for. Both teams are still in it, but the clock is winding down now. Just about 70 minutes into this match. Novak. JJ. JJ's in the box. Axel is on it. Stojanovic. Novik. Fred wins it back. Oh, wait, there was a sub? I didn't even realize that. Santos is on. Nice. Makes his debut then. We'll see what he does today. Two subs. JJ's off for No. And Oppenheim came off for someone else that I didn't really see. Here's Fred. To Mateo Hernandez. I think he got a bit scared there. He just wanted to get a strike on target no matter what. It's Fred. Fred is such a good habilitator. At least for this season he has been. He's fit in well for the Griffins so far. Because remember, this is his first season in the Griffins. He used to play at Golden Eagles for 2 seasons. And his good performances over there caught the eye of the Griffins, signed him, and now he's been really, really good for them. But here are the Rovers. Gacha's moving in. No, Gacha. You're supposed to have a strike, man. Oh, come on. Rovers, you're on the doorstep of the Griffins. More subs. Cater Nolan's off for Nilton. And someone else came on for somebody else. Great. Come on, Rovers. You had so many chances. But it's just like they freeze up at the last moment. Gotcha. Teo Hernandez, he's won it back. And he's racing forward. He's got plenty of help forward. It comes off of Hernandez, I think, so... Nope. It's a ball for the Griffins. 77 minutes here. Oh, Fred! Oh, my goodness. Fred with an absolute master strike. It was sent in low, and Fred hit it first time with his back to the goal. But I think he sliced that well wide, if I'm honest. But it looked really good from that angle. Here's Garcha. Ademi! Oh, no! He has his head in his hands. What a way that would have been to score. Oh. He's gonna feel that one. That's the one that's gonna have him up at night wondering what had happened if he just hit it a bit lower. But here's Novak to Garcha. Oh, bad tackle. I think it's gonna be yellow card for Darius Miller this time. And Nono's on the ground. So yeah, it was a really rash challenge. Tempers are flying. Oof. And Nono's going to be stretchered off. This is the second time this happened to a Rovers player. And this time it's Nono who was subbed on. He's good to go. And the crowd claps him on. They don't want to see their midfielder get hurt. Here's Novak. Garcha. Come on, the time is ticking. Novak. Yeah, it's really harsh on the Babatunde. Garcha. No. Babatunde. Oh, great tackle from Marko Stojanovic. Time is running out now for the Rovers. Novak. Novak dribbling forward. He sends it to Stojanovic. Nope. Good defense. Vice. Santos is dueling him. That's good to see, the rookie. Lee Ji-hoon is trying to send it forward. It's with Nono. Stojanovic. 4 minutes left. Rovers need to make something happen now, or else the path to at least a European spot is going to get much, much more difficult. Stojanovic. No. Nilton. Novak. The ref calls a free kick, and it's in a great position for the Rovers. More subs. Ademi comes off for Skerla. Lee Ji-hoon comes on for Kromic. Looks like Novi's going to take it. Novi from distance. Over the bar. Not troubling Tiger at all. Griffins are just switching the ball here. I really think that the Rovers just were on it. They were right there to get a way back into this match and maybe get some points, but I don't see it happening. They just were almost there, but it just wasn't. They just couldn't do it. I think the Griffins were just too good defensively. They didn't slip up. They hardly ever do. I mean, they haven't conceded a single goal this season, and it will stay that way. Novik to Gacha. Oh, Gacha's through here. Gacha's through! Oh! Oh my goodness, I nearly ate my words there. Comes off of Tiger. This is the last chance. The Rovers have to score here. No room for any error. It's whipped in. Headed away. And that does it. Oh! How many chances did the Rovers have where they could have equalized this match or might even won it? How many chances? Heartbreaking for them. But it does look like the Griffins are going to be back-to-back champions. That's ridiculous. The only reason, it's like a 99% chance that they win the league. It'll become 100% if Leyenda lose today. Because then the difference would be between Ezhdehan and second place, it would be 8 points. So yeah, then they would be mathematically assured of a league title. Ah, Rovers. Alright, so I think that was the minute it was scored, but I'll take a double look here when the replays. Oh my gosh, Gacha. Gacha had a chance. Ademi's bicycle kick went over the bar, but remember, Fred's header did hit the post, and it almost bounced in, so it could have been anybody's game today. It really could have been, but it just so happened that it was the Griffins to win today. Alright. Yep, I think that'll do it. We'll take a look at the almost goal. Oh! It almost bounced in. This will be a good look at it. Oh my gosh, it hit the line. You know, if Fred had made that in, that would have been it. That would have been it for sure. Wow. What a game this was. I hoped that this game would deliver, and it did. Neil Cook was given man of the match. Obviously, we have many candidates here. Novak Stojanovic. I'm inclined to give it to a Rovers player. The Rovers were much better today. I think I'm going to give it to Stojanovic. Stojanovic was very, very present in the midfield. We saw him. He built lots of attacks. He helped carry the ball from the defense to midfield. Let me take a look at his stats here. Yeah, I mean, look, 10 interceptions, almost perfect passing. Yeah, I think that's fair. We could say the same thing of Novak, but I think Stojanovic was just that much more involved in order to deserve man of the match. Alright. What's it? Auto-corrected it from Federico to Frederick. That's not right. Alright. Alright, let's move right along. Dragões against the Royals. Royals won their first match of the season yesterday, and they were played really well. They thoroughly deserved it. Can they maybe get another one today? We'll see. We'll have to see how they play, because Dragões have also been good. And of course, now that they've snuck up the league table, Dragões will be eager to perform well as well, so they can maybe get into the fight for a European spot as well, especially considering that the Rovers lost. So let's see. Those are too similar. Yeah. And we're gonna head on over to their stadium, Stade Louis II, and we're gonna get on started. No changes for either clubs. No changes. So we'll see how it goes. Alright, let's go ahead and get started. I think in terms of prognostics, my first instinct is that I think Dragões will do what it takes to win this match. But a part of me is sort of doubting that. And I think Royals might do it, but I don't know. We'll see. An early chance for Dragões here. Royals deal with it nicely, but it's still with them. This time with Blackwood. Off to Castle. Soboslai. Simeone. Dragões kept the ball here and they're moving it around nicely. Alex Anderson switches it to Van Beckenbauer. I don't know what he was doing there, he's just giving the ball away. Luckily it didn't amount to much. Floyd Lawton, Ferdinand. Reminder that Carlos Ramiro is the second most with goals with 4. Fred, with his score, has scored 5 now. So we'll see if Ramiro can maybe challenge him for a top goal scorer of the season. Right at Frank Castle runs right at Espolon, and Espolon's got the ball now. Espolon's moving forward. Espolon is a thoroughly underrated player. He's active, he trains a lot, and he's a very good player. So I think he merits some talk about him. Here's Anderson. That was interesting. I don't know what happened there. Well, that's going to be a goal kick. It's like he like slid tackle and then decided to just hit the ball at 100 kilometers an hour. Here's Jojo. Jojo's so good on the wing. That's his natural place to be, and he's moving forward now. He whips the ball in. Nachi couldn't get ahead to it. It's also going to be hard to beat the Dragões defense. They don't have the best defense record. I think they have the worst defensive record. No. I think Royals... Well, actually, yeah, I think so. I think these two teams have the worst defensive record. I can double check that real quick. Yes. Royals with 9, Dragões with 10. So Dragões have the slightly worse defensive record. So despite that, I do think they still have a good defense. You know, Van Beckenbauer has put himself nicely there. Ooh, it's all through Ferdinand! Ferdinand scores. It went through everybody. It went through absolutely everybody. And his acrobatic diving header, it sails into the back of the net. That was, yeah, no goalkeeper in the world was saving that one. And that would put Ferdinand with 3 goals this season. Wonderful stuff. This would give Dragões 18 points, I believe. No, sorry, 17 points. So it would put them up in 4th. It would push the Rovers down to 5th. Can the Royals find a way to get some strength to come back into this match? We'll see. What's that? It looked like a cloud in the stand, but that wasn't a cloud. I think that might have been a staircase or something. That was weird. Never noticed that before. There's Cassandro. Cassandro's moving forward. Cassandro, Lawton, surely this is going in. Oh, Lawton. Oh, you expect better from him from that distance. Surely that would have gone in. Or at least a pass in. Royals can count themselves lucky there. This is good movement from the Royals. Champion. So Rodriguez. Nachi, Simeone, Champion. Ooh, this is good, Jojo. Ah, not enough. It's going to be a free kick for the Royals. Nachi chases down Cassandro. He doesn't win the battle though. Wait, no he does. He proved me wrong. Simeone. Champion. Oh, this is good, Royals. We need to get past the defense. Nope. Alex Anderson and Frank Castle on the wings for the defense are very, very good. Very solid. Jojo seems to be the only one who can sort of challenge that area of the pitch. Here's Alessio. to champion. To Rodriguez. It's ping-ponging around right now. Lazy tackle by Patrick Rodriguez on Lawton. Ferdinand. Out for a throw. Oh, this could be good. Nah, Anderson runs it out of the pitch. Here's Lawton. Ramiro. Oh, Ramiro's eager to get that 5th goal. Maybe he knows that Fred has 5 now. Maybe he watched it on TV. Here's Ferdinand. Anderson. Ooh, good pass to Ferdinand. Oh, bad tackle. Bad tackle. And this could be a good chance here. Blackwood. Oh. The defender towered over him. Oh, this could be good. It's always dangerous when it falls loose and right at the edge of the box. Alessio now. He's challenged by the Dragões players. Oh, he keeps it in. Frank Castle. They play very nicely, Dragões. Here they come, Royals, champion. Always shoved to the ground. I thought that was a foul. The refs did too, so it's a free kick for the Royals. Shoulder-to-shoulder contact there. Frank Castle moving forward. Frank Castle might find a man forward. Nachi. Ooh, it's a good ball from Nachi to Simeone. Let's see what they can make of it. Champion. Ooh, to Simeone. This could be good. Simeone. Couldn't find Nachi. But that was good. Good movement from Nachi there and Alessio Simeone. Those two seem to be the best duo, or the best two forwards for the club. Although it isn't Alessio's natural position. But here come Dragões, Soboslai. Frank Castle, Soboslai. 1 minute at a time. Soboslai. Soboslai again. Oh, this could be Ramiro. Ramiro's 5th, maybe. Oh, it eluded him a bit there. the ref blows for halftime. That could have been Ramiro's 5th goal of the season, but I think he just took a bit too long to get a strike on. It is going to count as an assist from Cassandro, and Ferdinand gets his 3rd goal of the season. Lawton should have made it 2 there, at least with an assist or a goal. Not too many strikes. It's been a passing game today, so we'll see what else happens. There's Soboslai. I don't know what Soboslai was thinking there. Lawton. Good intervention from Blackwood. Always a sturdy option, him. Jamaican midfielder. Lawton. Oh, this could be good. Ramiro! No! Ramiro. He hit it with his... I don't know what he hit it with, his pinky toe or something. His big toe. I don't know. That did not look like a shot. That was supposed to be something. I don't know. But here come the Royals. Tanachi. This could be good for the Royals. Ah, he runs out of pitch. I think if he'd kept that in, that would have been a goal-scoring opportunity for the Royals. Ferdinand. Another sub there, champion off for Ir Macedonia. I will remind you that Ir Macedonia scored the Royals' 2nd goal of the season. And he did so coming off the bench. Does he have something else to say today? We'll see. And Jojo's off for a win. Soboslai. Oh, this could be good for Soboslai. Soboslai's through! Oh my goodness, he skied it. No, don't clap at that. You should have done better, man. Come on. Ah, he really should have scored from there. Maybe I'm being too harsh on him because he did have like 2 players on him, but from that distance, he should at least do better. At least hit the target or something. Good passing. There's the Macedone. Soboslai now. Soboslai's turned into a real menace on the left wing, and he's moving forward now. He whips it in. Carlos Ramiro! Oh! With a little bit of direction, that could have been his 5th goal of the season. I'm keen on that because I want competition. Simeone is off for Kietzierski. Oh, this could be a good chance for Dragões. Lawton. It took a deflection. Maybe it's a corner. Maybe it's a goal kick. I can't tell. Meanwhile, Alex Anderson's going to come off for Ghabr, Turkish defender. It's a goal kick. Soboslai. Oh, he cuts in, but it does a really good move there. Trotter reads him well there, though, a second time. Turned it up flat. Battle between the two, it's out for a throw. Ooh, it's a bit of a mistake there. Macedon is on it. Oh, bad tackle, and it's going to be a free kick. Ref just tells him to calm down. He's pretty lenient on him there. This could be a good chance for the Royals. Nachi Bergkamp is going to take it. Nachi. Pino. That one was a clean one this time around. The tackle from Cassandro. Here's Blackwood. Lawton. Lawton to Alvarez. Poor stuff from Alvarez. It was a good pass, so he is right about that. A great pass, actually. But come on, he had Ramiro all by himself. Maybe should have taken a touch. Touch the ball behind him. What happened? Why'd the crowd groan? That was weird. "72 minutes into this match. It's been not the most attacking match. It's been very much like passing, pass back, passing here and there, a few tackles. Carlos Ramiro is not going to get his chance to tie Fred's record. He's been subbed off for Bruno Delfini. There's Blackwood. Ooh, this could be good for Dragões. Blackwood. His shot goes just wide of the post. That was a good effort. Lawton. Dragões seem to be more dominant now in this latter part of the match. Ferdinand. Good tackle from the Royals player. Gadzierski. Ooh, good pass. Will be with Espolon. Wasn't enough. I think it'll be a Royals throw. It is. Macedone. Nakamoto. That's not right. I was looking at the wrong player again. Damn it, I keep doing that. Why? It's funny. But here's Win. Girovski. Lawton sits in front of the ball and he wins it back. Oh, this could be a good chance here. Win. Oh, Win is tackled in the box. It's going to be a penalty. Oh, it's up to the Royals to convert this golden opportunity. Very sloppy from Fuat. Let's see here. Well, Ferdinand is going to be subbed off for Imran. Let's see who's going to take it. Nachi Bergkamp is going to take it. Nachi, can he send it in? It's in. Nachi scores. The equalizer. A sloppy mistake of a tackle from the Dragões defender. Concedes the penalty, and Nachi has the confidence to slot it into the back of the net. Nachi has been responsible for 2 of now 3 goals for the Royals this season. Nachi has been, he is a rookie, but he has slotted in nicely into this team. This seems to be his team. And here he comes again. We'll see how Dragões respond. All the way to Alvarez. This could be good for Dragões. Put it away, Alif Imran. From distance, it came off of June Johnson's knee, I guess. Poor pass from Espolon, gives it back to Dragões. Blackwood, Alvarez. Oh, nice tackle. There's Nachi. Good dribbling from Nachi. He isn't able to break through though. Win. Miro. I think the ref might call it here though. Gonna be a free kick for the Royals, and I think the ref will call it right here. There it is. It looked like Dragões were going to win it. They were winning it for the majority of the match. But again, a sloppy mistake from Gardero Fuat gave it away. And it is now, both teams will share both points. 1 point each. A bit of a falter in Dragões in their quest to qualify for Europe next season. So we'll see how how they react to that. Meanwhile, enjoy the replays and the music while I write down all the stats, of course. In the 83rd minute, Nachi converted the penalty. And that does it for this match. Let's go ahead and see who we might think might be man of the match. 2 strikes for Royals, 1 on target. That was their only goal. But 10 strikes and only 2 on target for Dragões. So I think a draw is probably the most fair result. Looks like the game thought that Blackwood was the best player. I'll tell you what, it might be a bit hard to choose one here. I don't think I saw anyone be really unbelievably good. Alex Anderson was pretty good, and at least defensively he was really well kept. Frank Castle as well. I think if Frank Castle was probably the better defender. I think I might choose Frank Castle as man of the match, actually. Yeah, that's what I'll go with. Alright, and now we're moving on to the last match, but certainly not the least important match. It is going to be, let me see, Norfolk against Leyenda. Reminder that if Leyenda do not win this match, they must win this match. If they do not, then undoubtedly, 100% probability, Griffins will be league champions this season. But if Leyenda do happen to win this game, the point differential will still be 6 points between Leyenda, who would be in second place, and the Griffins would be in first place with 26, Leyenda with 20. So it still technically is possible, but the chances are very, very slim, and it accounts for a very improbable scenario, such that Griffins would have to lose by like 3 goals, both matches, and then Leyenda would have to win by 3 goals. So it is improbable, but I'd say it's like a 99% probability if Leyenda win this match. But again, we've seen 3-0 before. Griffins did slightly choke last season, so you never know. You really never know. But it's up to them now, Leyenda. I'm moving back to... I gotta go all the way back. There we go. Where are you? No, it's over here. There you are. No changes for either teams. Alright, let's get started. I'm sending a message here on Discord right now. So this will be interesting. You'll know which message I'm talking about. Because, yeah, context clues. Anyways, here's an early chance for the Norfolk. Ooh, sprung a surprise there. Pinto was very, very good at creating opportunities, so we'll see if he's able to do it again today. But here's Norfolk. They're in the box. McGee. Bieber. Bieber is so good as well. Very underrated. Liao takes it away from him, though. And here's Sam. Again, Sam and Chess are going to be the main men up front. So it's up to Leyenda there to see if they can score today. As for Norfolk, I think the general cohesion of the team is key to a victory. Brought to the ground. Gonna be a free kick for Norfolk. Leo Bieber stands over it. Oh, cheeky there, McGee. He sort of passed it. Jonathan Brooks. He's also brought to the ground. A header. I think his best option would have been to just let it go. There's Lamar Santos, whips it in. Ooh, it's right there. Oh, that was so close. Tom Price lays it off to Pinto, which is a back to Price. This could be good for Price. Price. Ooh. Wow, Martic had to die for that one. That was really good. That's the key for Norfolk, to have Pinto help out Tom Price up front. And of course have the defense be solid against the attacks of Sam and Chess. Here's McCory. Tom Price fouled him, says the ref. A strike from distance. But Schneider collects it nicely. And he throws it out to Jack Danson. My legs are starting to hurt from standing again. I need to find a better setup. I just don't know what to do. Oh, you gotta be careful there, Leyenda. We're just kind of slicing it about at the back. You can't be just messing about. You have to be orderly and clean at the back. Jonathan Brooks. The ref says something when a fraction was up. Recovered. Jonathan Brooks. He's been good this game. Out on the wing. But he's gonna have to run back to cover his position. There he is again. Bieber. Santos. Leao recovers it. Dimitra. Ping-ponged about. Santos. Pinto, this could be good. Pinto! Oh, Pinto! What a goal that was. Danny Pinto. From distance, he had a vision. He made it happen. Unbelievable strike. We're going to take a look at that one again. Santos laid it off to Pinto. Oh, Pinto. He's never really faded from the stars, has he? Always reliable. Always there when you need him. And he strikes right here. Season 1, Season 2, and now Season 3. He's been present in goal-scoring opportunities for Norfolk. Wonderful, wonderful stuff. But can they hang on? We'll see how Leyenda react. And I don't think that they'll go quietly into the night. Schneider collects. And with this result, Griffins would automatically be league champions. Oh my goodness. It's scary when you think about it, the Griffins. Because they'd be 8 points up by this result. Of course, there's still plenty of match to go, so we'll see how it turns out. But that's just ridiculous. It's so, so good. But I mean, you can't really, like, there is no controversy there. I mean, they're an active bunch. They help each other out. They have a solid plan. They do research about the game. They know what works. They know what doesn't work. And it's worked out for them, which is great. Absolutely great. We just hope that they're able to represent us well in Europe, because that's the ultimate goal, of course. Here come Norfolk again. Oh, this could be good. Chess. Chess, don't let him through. Norfolk! They let him through! They let him through. Chester Chess punishes once again. Once again, Chess gets on the score sheet. I think that's his third of the league season. I can double check. Because he scored in the last game as well. So it's 2-2 for him. Yes. Yes, I'm right. It's his third of the season. They punished. They were punished. Don't let Chess through. And they let him through. And it's all square now. Leyenda's title Leyenda's title hopes went from 0% to 1%. They'll take anything they'll get. Here come Norfolk again. Jonathan Brooks moving forward. Jonathan Brooks. Leo Bieber lays it off to Brooks. A foul, says the ref. A strike from distance. Nathan Hawkins also had a vision, but unfortunately, I think he got it all wrong. Which is okay. You're allowed to dream. Here comes Norfolk. Jack Denson. Sam's moving forward now. Oh, he's got some room to work with. He's crossing in. I think that was Danny Leao with the shot. But he struck it straight at Schneider. Oh, great control from Danny Pinto. Are you kidding me? Here come Leyenda. They're looking for 3 points today. Dwayne. He's tackled by Daniel Larson. The ball goes out for a throw. That's a good angle. Over a player in the crowd. In the distance. Good recovery from Jack Danson. Denny Pinto. Gotta be careful with this guy. Here's Denny Pinto. He whips it in. I wish Tom Price would collaborate more with Denny Pinto. That was a bit of a scary situation there for Leyenda. Oh, it's through. I didn't think something was going to happen there, but it did. But it looks like it ended up not, so... all the way back to Daniel Larson. We're already almost at the end of the first half. Oh, good stuff from McGee. McGee powered through there. He almost had him. Oh, Tom Price wins it back. Oh, that would have been so close. So many chances where either team could be, you know, in for another 2 goals. And the ref calls it there. Here we'll take a look at the goal again. Wow, what a goal this was from Denny Pinto in the 22nd minute. Oh, it just sailed in. Just sailed in. And here's the goal from Chess, not even a few minutes later. You just can't let him through. He's too clinical. Virtually every shot he takes will go in. Alright. Oh, wait, no, there's still this one. I think that's all. Oh, no, this one. Also, gosh, Tom Price. Alright. Lots more possession for Norfolk, but they've been pretty equal in terms of shots and on target. Let's see how the last 45 minutes will play out. Again, if Leyenda do not win this game, Griffins are 100% going to be champions, and finishing the season will just be a formality for them. Leyenda winning probably is still going to make Griffins champions, but there's just that sliver of chance that something crazy could happen. So better not leave anything, better not leave it to 100%. Here come Norfolk. Not quite. Couldn't do much there. Oh. Just a little mistake like that could cost big. Oh, that was really cheeky. It might cost him big, though. Nope. Good recovery from Jonathan Brooks. Jonathan Brooks has been good today. And Tom Price comes up win. He's going to be challenged by Abdul-Yadet. Oh, great tackle from Abdul-Yadet. He's the main defender for this club, and he comes up big. Jonathan Brooks. One sub for each team. We'll see what the subs can do. Lamar Santos comes off though, and he's been really good today. Of course, he assisted Denny Pinto's absolute masterclass of a strike. Oh, Sam challenges with well, and he's through on goal. He's got Schneider to beat. Ah, Sam should have done better there. Denny Pinto. Daniel Cruz, McGee. Hawkins. Poked away. Tyon Doyne recovers it. He isn't able to get past Nathan Hawkins. Riley Max is on it. It's very much balanced, this match. A little bit like the Rovers Griffins match. You couldn't really tell who was going to strike first. Here's Cantalupi. Oh, it's a foul. And Sam is going to take it. Sam. He fancies a strike from distance, hits the wall. And Schneider goes up to collect it. Nathan Hawkins. Good tackle. Del Franco looks to be that he got beat, but the ref says there was an infraction there. And we're at 60 minutes, 30 minutes left. Not perfect. The song's a banger as well. I've been playing music during matches now, in case you haven't noticed. I think it helps. I like it. Also, it allows me to listen to music while I'm commentating. This Norfolk team has been playing pretty well today. Pretty good. They played well last time as well. Oh, here's Daniel Cruz. Daniel Cruz is through. Ah, Daniel Cruz. That had all the makings to be a goal, and he's absolutely just sliced it wide. Maybe he should have left it to Tom Price, but I don't think he was in a good position anyways. Unfortunate. Here's Sam. Cantalupi. Cantalupi. Can Leyenda find a winner here? Time is starting to run out. Poor tackle. But it's just a warning for Bieber. Oh, it fell through everyone there. That looked very dangerous. It's with Sam, though. Sam! Right at Schneider. Nathan Hawkins. Can Norfolk get a goal as well? We'll see. Bieber challenges him. Nathan Hawkins has been really good as well today. Oh, Danny Pinto wins that challenge. Danny Pinto's in the box. Oh, Tom Price was reaching for a header. He almost had it. Tom Price finds himself very back. Tom Price now. Foul maybe? No, says the ref. Oh, they were really rough on Leo Bieber there. And some more subs. Hayasaka's come off for Krajinovic. And Pinto. The main man Pinto comes off for Christophe Béranger. Can Béranger maybe add something? We'll see. He has to fill Pinto's shoes. Well, Tom Price was offsides there, but I don't think he was going to get to the ball because he was tripping and bouncing along. There's Sam. Lost it. Cruz. Sam's through. Sam's going to be through here. Sam! Wow, they got punished there, Norfolk. And Samuel Dimitra converts his chance. An absolute golden opportunity. He now has 4 goals as well. So he's making a late run into the top goal scorer of the season run. And not all hope is lost yet to win a title. Well, let's see. Let me see how probable it just might be. Because Leyenda have a goal differential of 1. With this result, they would have one of 2. Griffins would have one of 8. So unless Griffins lose their next 2 matches, let's see, by 1, so it'd be with 7, 6. And if they win both their matches, 3, 4. So no, that would not be enough. So it'd have to be 2, 2, 4. Okay, let's see. Because in terms of tiebreakers, it follows that it's points, obviously. And then it's goal differential. I think I can double check. So yeah, so if they concede 3... Yeah, so that's how it's going to be. Because 2 won't be enough. Because 2 would put them at 6. Goal differential of 6. And I would put Leyenda at 4. So that wouldn't be enough. 3. Oh, but hold on here. Hold on here, Béranger. Oh, he was muscled away by Max. I'm counting my chickens before they hatch. Because if there's 3 goals, then they'd be tied in goal differential and points. Of course, I'm talking if Griffins lose both their matches and Leyenda win both of theirs. So it'd be 3-3. But then the third tiebreaker is goals against. And so Griffins would have 6, and Leyenda would have 6. Oh my god. That is ridiculous. But hold on here, McGee's moving forward. Ooh, I'm really counting my chickens before they hatch. But here's Béranger! Ooh, what a strike that was. Matic had to make a lightning fast save. And the ref is going to Krishnovic a yellow card for some reason. Probably a foul that happened earlier and the ref called advantage. That's going to be a throw in. Hold on now. Hold on. I won't do anything yet. Tom Price. Oh. Of course, and if Leyenda managed to get another goal here, then that would definitely help them in goal differential. So they need to take their chances too, but I see here that they're playing more defensively, which is fair. Late foul on Partalas. It's probably going to be a yellow card for Chernik. It is. Partalas. Beranger. It's loose to Beranger! Beranger at the last second scores! And probably has given the Griffins the title! Not probably, he has. Unbelievable. I am at a loss for words. Here I was making some math with my calculator and Béranger put a stop to that in its tracks. We'll see what happens here. Nothing will happen. And with that, ladies and gentlemen and everyone, Reykjavík Griffins will be champions of the league yet again. They weren't at the stadium to celebrate. They've gone long home. But I'm sure that on their TVs they're rejoicing. They've done the unthinkable. They've won it twice. Twice now. Back to back. You can't deny that. That is pure class. And that says all you need to know about them. But we're going to go ahead and take a look at this match here, which is in and of itself a very, very thoroughly entertaining match. Probably the most entertaining one of today, and probably the most entertaining one of these bunch that we've had this weekend. So yeah, now I've got to write down a lot, because we had a lot of goals, which is good. Was it in the dying embers of the match? Was it like a 90 plus? I think it might have been. It was. Christophe Béranger, the Frenchman. Strikes it so sweetly. And he completely dashed Leyenda's dreams of a potential league fight. When it was 99% sure, when it was 1% probable that they could have done it, it is now just straight up 0. What a match this was. What a match. Man, the match was given to Santos. That's what I was thinking. And I think that's who I might give it to. That is who I'm going to give it to. Norfolk was just really, really good today. They were a bit leaky at the back, but they did really well to hold off and prevent a loss against Leyenda. Let me play my ending song since we're ending. There we go. Gonna save my PES points, but that does it for me today. Wow, what an ending that was. Here I thought we were going to go into the 13th and 14th match of the season to see who was going to be league champions, but Christophe Béranger snatches it at the end and practically gives it to the Griffins. So with that being said, Reykjavík Griffins will be your Season 3 league champions. It was a remarkable run. They haven't conceded a goal. They're going to enter their 13th match of 14 matches this season in the league without having conceded a single goal, having lost a single game. They just have such a good defense. It's incredible what João Cabral and his lads have been building. Just really happy for them. They work hard. They discuss. They talk about what it will take to win. And yeah, I really think that they deserve it. So yeah, that does it for me today. I want to leave the little guy here doing keepy uppies. And yeah, of course, ending the season is going to be a formality now in terms of league champions. But we have to see, of course, who's going to qualify for Europe. And of course, for the League Cup final, because if Ezhdehan win, it'll go to the 4th place team, the Europa League berth. But if Dragões take it and they don't end up in Europe, then they'll take it. But, you know, it's all up in the air now because there's a lot of teams fighting for European spot. But yeah, I'll see you guys next week. Please take care. Always enjoy doing these things for you guys, and I hope you guys enjoy them as always. Take care, and yeah, have a great rest of your week. Enjoy life, and yeah, that's all I have to say. See you guys later.